So would you like to see my finished fair table for the Orange County Fair Tablescaping Competition? In today's video, I'm going to show you my basic table and then show you my finished table with all the bells and whistles, and I cannot wait. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. I'm going to be 72 in October, and I just say, because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. Thank you to all my dear sweet subscribers for watching my videos, for commenting, for giving me so much encouragement. It means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of these 2023 videos with a different theme every month. And if you like this one, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, this is video number 2 in my series of 3 videos for the Orange County Fair 2023 Tablescaping Competition. Now, if you haven't watched one, go back and watch one because it's going to make a lot of sense. I show you how I make these beautiful blue lotus flowers. You don't want to miss it. So that was about 3 days ago. This one is the next video. The third video is going to be in a few more videos because I have to wait till the fair opens and I can go and film everything and edit everything. So that's not going to be the very next video. I think it's a craft video, but I think it's the one after that. But you want to watch all 3. You don't want to miss. I'm going to show you all the tables at the fair. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. In today's video, I am going to show you my basic table, the structure, how it all stands up. And then I'm going to show you my finished table. You don't want to miss it. If you love tablescaping or decorating, you're going to really enjoy this. Or if you love ancient Egypt, because it's all about King Tut and his queen. All right, without further ado, let's take a look at my table. I can't wait for you to see it. I hope you love it. I hope you get inspired most of all. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my fair table for Orange County 2023 Tablescaping Competition. Now, this is what I call my basic table. Okay, I don't have all the bells and whistles on it yet, but I want to go through and show you. But before I do that, I want to show you, because the brace is not on the table yet. This is the structure I make for all my tables, okay? This is for this table here. The one I have for my LA County one's a lot thicker because I hold a lot more heavier things on that table. But if you can make a brace like this and it goes at the back of your table and then you clamp this on, then I'm going to attach my backdrop, which is a piece of foam with the hieroglyphs on it, to that piece. So I always like to show you the structure of the table. Now, I told you that the table, this is a similar table to what I've done before at LA. Now, the difference is I've added the gold. And again, because it's got a black tablecloth underneath, I don't want the blue against the black. It wouldn't show up. These are separate pieces of fabric that I use to hide these clamps that I clamp the side decoration on with. And I'm going to be actually gluing those folds or that draping to a piece of cardboard because they move the table. So you can imagine what a mess it would be. So I'm going to actually glue that to a piece of cardboard. So when they move the table, it'll just slide across. You got to think of everything when you do these tablescapes, I'll tell you. Anyway, I'm going to do that on both sides. And then I just use a little safety pin. I have a clamp on there now, which you can see through there, to hold up the fabric. But I do have to iron the fabric yet. So I've used this blue tablecloth before. And I showed you my place settings. These place settings I have used before, not the silverware. And I did use the explanation of the table. And then here is my menu. Nefertiti salad, Valley of the King's veal chops, Thebes fried lentil cakes, Anubis artichokes, and Tutankhamun date cake, aged red wine. That would be a menu that would be fit for a king. Okay, so the backdrop. The backdrop is a piece of foam that I cut in half. I got a big piece of insulating foam and I aged it, meaning I made all the rough edges. This is wallpaper. You know when we used to wallpaper the top of our room? What was that called? Oh, wallpaper borders. I found this on eBay and actually wallpapered part of this back structure to look like hieroglyphs. Now these palm trees I got at Target years ago, they were all gold. I did paint them black stripes on them. And my palm trees with some of this other little greenery in here. And I'm going to be topping these little palm trees with some gold fans that have some iconic images on them from Egypt, ancient Egypt. Okay, the next thing I did, and I told you, I think, in my first video that I wanted something that looks like kind of papyrus, mummy cloth, something that toned down all of this shiny stuff. Because remember, it's ancient Egypt, and so they had this kind of loosely woven cloth. This is actually burlap, and what I did to make this runner is I made this edging, like bias tape edging, out of brown paper, and then painted these stripes on it, and then hot glued that to my burlap runner, and then made it come down to a point at the end. I just think it adds some authenticity to the table. And then I love, again, my flowers, my blue lotus flowers, and I'll be decorating the table more fully. Now, the only thing I have to still do is my water feature. So I'm doing a faux water feature on this table. I used to have like a bouquet, but again, I'm trying to change it up and make myself do something that I've never done before. But I'm gonna make it look like there's water in here. I'm gonna float one of my blue lotuses, and then I'm gonna make a small pipe come out of here and water coming down. And I'm doing that with plastic pipe. You'll have to see on hot glue, clear hot glue, by the way. All right, anyway, let's take a look now at my finished table with all the bells and whistles. I can't wait to show you. Here is my finished Orange County Fair table, and I'm telling you, I am so glad I am done with this table. I've been doing fair tablescapes since when? January? This table's been up in my living room forever. But anyway, I can't wait to show it to you. I get to set it up. I'm actually filming this on Saturday the 8th. And I released this video, I think, on the 13th. You'll be seeing it on the 13th. I have to wait till the fair, till I set up at the fair. But anyway, I want to show you my table. So you saw my basic table, but what you didn't see was my water feature. Doesn't this look real, you all? It's all fake. Okay, so I want to show you. I started with a mirror from Dollar Tree for $1.25, painted it black, broke out the mirror. I hope I don't get bad luck from that. And did some black paper, and then did a medallion out of my King Tut book. And then I made this little pipe out of paper towel rolls, cardboard. I slid it, and then I cut it and made it to fit my water, which is made from this clear tubing. Don't ask me the size. I think it's, is it 3/8? Okay, it's not a ½ inch, I know that. But I wanted something that would look right to go in this urn. Now this urn I usually have, if I had a bigger table, I'd have fruit in it and all of that. But I wanted to do a water feature this year, something I had never seen anybody else do. So anyway, I put clear hot glue all over this clear tube, and look at how it looks like water. This is a piece of cardboard. The tube actually goes underneath there through a hole. I have some hot glue and actually plastic wrap to make the little splash. This is a piece of cardboard that I painted and put Mod Podge on. One of my blue lotus flowers is floating around. And anyway, isn't that just beautiful? I am so proud of myself for doing that. You saw my palm trees. my explanation of my table, my menu. You didn't get to see my glasses last time. Water and wine. And then I made my napkin rings. I didn't get a chance to show you last time, but I made the napkin rings finally. And again, that's representing the cobra and the vulture, which is North and South Egypt. And then you saw my runner. And then I have my drawbacks here. Now I still have to get cardboard underneath here and glue it down, so when they move my table, this puddle just kind of goes along with the table and it doesn't come undone, because they're not going to fix it for me. I still have to iron. I haven't ironed yet. But anyway, I have my palm trees. I have these little things I got at Hobby Lobby. I actually took all apart. Here's some blue lotus flowers, and then I have them also on my little spray on the side of the table. I have to also fix that. And it's a feast fit for a king and a queen. King Tutankhamun and his wife. All right, you all. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you love my little journey. And the next time that I film for the fair is going to be at the fair. Now that's going to be, I think, 1 or 2 videos from this one. So I have to wait till the fair opens and go down and film all the tables. But that's going to be so exciting. All right. I hope you loved it. I hope you got inspired maybe to do a tablescape out of one of your obsessions or passions. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.